know something funny and a bit silly, I will say? I randomly came across this channel by the name of Alcohol Syrian. Okay, I am definitely not certain if I'm pronouncing his name right. Like, if this person here does this wrong or anyone that's fans of him, please let me know. But yeah, I basically did came across this channel randomly. But let's just say, though, it's kind of really silly when I basically looked at this guy. Like, what do I mean by that? Well, let's see, he has made some really questionable posts, I will admit to that. They're not really super insulting, I will give him that. But they're still kind of questionable if you ask me. Like, he would of course make a typical poll call, who's better, me or Hate? Okay, basically, if you don't know what's going on with Hate in 2K11, he's been exposed for something certain, related to DeviantArt, and of course, supporting someone that apparently supports someone that's also pretty stupid. I basically did make an entire community post take about it, and you can pretty much look at it if you want to. But basically, what I'm of course saying is, it's still really silly how you're basically going to be doing that. Like, the thing with the defending part, I mean, the DeviantArt part is questionable, but the other thing I just mentioned is pretty stupid, I gotta say. But let's hear something that's more goofy. Delete out of... Okay, I don't see the entire point on, oh no, deleting him if he's already dead. Like, it's not, if YouTube, YouTube is, this is not 1930s or 1940s anymore. Hitler died many years ago already. A bunch of decades ago, technically, to be exact. Well, technically, nearly 680 decades ago, which is nearly 80 years. So I don't know why you're basically, doing a chain like that then. Like, I still find that really questionable, I gotta say. Yeah, he will basically do something to other chains like, delete. I'm like, what? Really? You're really gonna be like that, I guess? Like, I know that you have your rights, but like, it's still kind of really crazy, especially when you take Trinity and basically also do some crazy stuff, I gotta say. But what if I told you that this is not the most bruh moment that this guy here has done? What if I told you that I literally caught something very hypocritical of him? He basically joined a chain where he would basically ask us to delete the Sir the post thing. But get what? He basically made a post called Sir, if you hate, the infamous dictator that I just mentioned, of course. Like why basically say, oh, you want this channel to be deleted, but yet all of a sudden you're now doing a post like that? Besides, the post, if you whatever, or hate or something else, isn't really a bad thing anyways. It's really harmless compared to some other stuff anyways. So like, why basically even delete that trend anyways? Like, I'm just of course just saying, of course, like, if you don't hate the trend, that's fine. I just find the trend to be really harmless, and I do literally participate in it times before. But still though, and also, to delete AI, I mean, I understand that AI is definitely in a really hit water, and I will admit AI is definitely not perfect, but like, if we train AI, we can actually show that, it's definitely not worth deleting, because there's some things that we can be useful with it. And of course, the same, since, like, I'm someone that uses AI really wisely, if you ask me. So yeah, I'm basically just, saying that due to, and you're basically also mentioning, oh, you're leaving this post to community channel because it's so annoying. Or, wait, because I'm so annoying. Okay, that's kind of a spelling error you meant to say, because it's so annoying. I'm just pointing that out. But yeah, basically that's really what it comes to this community post. But what have I told you? But he also basically does these random music songs. But, oh my god, I actually kind of cringed when I literally listened to them. Like, what do you mean by that? Let me just tell you what his songs are like. Yeah, that's basically what he would, of course, use when it comes to his songs. I'll admit that I could see myself doing something like that. But I'm gonna be honest, I actually kind of question, like, how does he even edit these type of songs? I'm gonna be honest, to make them look like what they're like, like the one I'm decently showing you. You know what, maybe I should try to at least, look at another beat then. How about that?
Everybody's heard about the bird. Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird.
Hold on, I believe I recognize those lyrics somewhere. Huh. I'll probably have to look it up, but like, other than that, I don't even understand the point. What, maybe one of his other songs could actually make me change my mind about what I basically said about his videos then. Wait, that's literally the same beat, as you can pretty much tell. Like, almost very identical if you ask me. Like, really? Yeah, basically I believe this is a song, but honestly, I think due to how loud it was to me, like, I know it's not super loud, but still though, I just felt like it was too loud. I just honestly felt like it was not really that good. basically one of the reasons why, basically I'm basically saying that his song kind of almost reminds me of, Kawaii Music songs. I mean, I know this is a bit of a spread since, Kawaii Music is a Brainwash channel, and this person, on a content farm, while this person here isn't. But I'm just really saying, because, why? I just don't understand what the lyrics are basically referring to. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I basically have to say about him. I don't think he's a bad person in general, I will admit to that, because based on what it looks like, haven't seen him do that much stupid stuff, but I just find him really a bit embarrassing and nonsensical that he would basically, claim that he is now against the Seer if you hate trend or like trend. Technically, yeah, he basically just do that, and basically made a chain where he would ask us, where he would say, delete out of Hitler, even though there's no point because he's already dead. Like, I'm just really saying, of course, but whatever. I may as well just see in this video. I wonder if he does respond to this, he better take this well, because I'm basically not even trying to harass him whatsoever. So, bye.